3 years ago, we bought this house, not with a big budget, but with the simple idea to create something beautiful, piece by piece with what we had. From the beginning, we moved fast. We were trying to keep up on a timeline. It was about using what we had, using the money that we made from Airbnb and the stories that we shared on YouTube to reinvest in this space and make it our own. In today's world, it can feel like everything moves at a breakneck speed. News, trends, and even homes bought on Airbnb, they're bought and sold so quickly. It's like we all have this collective impatience, this need for everything to be instant or it's not worth it. But for Kristen and me, we wanted something slower, something that grew with us over time, something that felt like ours through and through. And good things take time. And this past summer, we let ourselves feel that. Instead of stressing over the low bookings, instead of rushing to finish projects, we decided to just breathe. Last year was one of the hardest years of our lives, and this summer, we gave ourselves the grace to slow down and to live in the moment and to remind ourselves of why we started this journey in the first place. Not every project has to be a sprint. In a world where everyone seems to be juggling 30 houses or chasing their next big thing, it's okay to focus on one. It's okay to take your time to build something that feels true to you, even if it takes years.
Sit. Sit.
Okay, so it is a woodworking day.
I'm gonna go grab the bonfire chairs and wash them off, clean them up, let them dry, and then later today I'm going to stain them.
Because the top side of them gets sun pretty much all day.
Yeah, they look really patinaed, so I think I'm gonna do those, and then I don't think we need to do any other ones.
It's Operation Make Our House Look Pretty.
We also have our YouTube channel, so we film everything we do.
And I need to put a new coat of sealant on the moon garden deck. So that is my job today. Let's do it before it gets too hot.
Break. Deep cleaner and a sponge. This is all you need. And your hose. These are just gonna dry off in the sun, and then I'll be back later to stain them.
Okay, some of you guys are probably like, why did you just wet your wood? Well, that's a personal question. As you can tell from me wetting this wood deck, this seal that we use is not working. Basically what this means is it needs a refresh. And I was worried about that because it started looking really like lighter color and like the board started kind of like not looking as new. What I just did was I cleaned it with a mild detergent, and then I pressure washed just with like more of a wide nozzle, not like a super focused one, because I didn't want to like hurt the wood, just to kind of like get that top layer off. I went over it with the brush. So hopefully this means that the pores are open, ready to receive a coat. I'm going to let this dry. Obviously the sun is very hot right now, so it should dry pretty fast. I'm gonna wait a couple hours and then I'm going to apply a new coat of seal, and this time I'm gonna do 2 coats. Last time I only did 1. So I think that was my mistake. That's my goal for now. We're gonna let this dry and then we'll come back in a few hours when it's even hotter.
There's my boy.
mortgage payment lower.
And then they put the jams on, so we got up to dance.
While this music is going, is this copyrighted music? I don't know. Put me on a brief hold. But what we did, for those of you wondering, we had our insurance through Foremost. I was on the short-term rental Facebook page for Joshua Tree and noticed people kept recommending this local place for insurance. I called them and they ran the numbers and they got like $1,500 off our annual insurance for the house for short-term rental insurance. So what we had to do was update the insurance. The insurance was already paid for the year. I had to get a refund. Then I had to submit that refund. Now I'm doing an off-cycle escrow analysis. And then they accidentally paid the new insurance twice.
Oh, no.
So we had a shortage in our escrow account.
Okay, so anyway, he's dealing with that. I dealt with that when we launched. I got Foremost insurance for us, but it has gone up exponentially because insurance in California has been crazy, if you can hear me. So Michael's dealing with that, but we just thought it was funny that that song came on, and if you know, you know. I don't know if anybody ever gets our references because a lot of them are from obscure things, but we have our yerba mates. We're trying to revive ourselves. I've been off coffee for day 3 now. Tea isn't even cutting it. Like, that's how addicted to caffeine I have been. Not even caffeine, coffee. I didn't realize how strong the coffee I was drinking was. So it's fun. But anyway, we will be getting our mortgage will be going down. Thank God. Because it kept going up. And then the AC bill, like, oh my God, you guys. Bills, bills, bills.
Oh my gosh, I think my camera stopped filming. I don't know when it stopped filming. I ran out with like 20% to go. I have to run to Home Depot and get some more. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to, but I'm going to, so let's go.
All right, it is 3:16. Work is done. I need to go stain these chairs. I've got some gloves, some sandwich gloves, hopefully these work, and a towel because whatever Michael just did out back, he freaked out and came sprinting to the garage and basically stole the only brush that I had. Sandwich gloves and a rag. That's what I'm gonna stain these with. Hopefully it looks okay. And hopefully everything's okay out there.
We got it. Let's get this done. I think it's like the hottest part of the day now, so that was fun. Going to Home Depot always takes like an hour. I also stopped by the grocery store to get some Klondike bars. I feel like that was necessary, so yeah. Okay, where are we at? Tell me everything.
We just got back from our W with Finn. Can't say it, trigger word. Ate dinner, got all the staining done. Michael put everything back in place. Now we're having our friends Britt and Josh, who also live out here. We really haven't been out here to spend much time since October of 2023, which is almost a year. So we need to rekindle our friendships out here. We've just been friends online, and I'm like, no, we need to know what's going on in your lives, see how they're doing, check in with them. So we're gonna do that tonight. We're having ice cream and ollipops and poppies. And we're gonna hang out.
What do you think, Finn?
He's stoked.
What do you think, buddy? And I took a shower, so
You look good.
we both smell better than we did. Did one coat on the deck. Second coat is gonna happen first thing in the morning, just so there's extra protection. Yeah. But the chairs outside look so good. They look brand new. So very stoked about that. And excited to like have some fun. Britt and Josh just left.
Did they film it all?
We did not film it all. So there's no proof that they ever showed up.
That they came over.
There's no proof that we have friends. Yeah. So it was fun. We talked. Oh my gosh. They also have an Airbnb out here. and they are involved in property managing, and some of the stories that they have, you guys, they have so many stories.
It's so
and it's
crazy.
Wild. Some of the things that happen at Airbnbs when the owners aren't present.
Involved.
Management companies clearly do not
Do what they should be doing.
do what they should be doing, from what it sounds like. So maybe we're a bit anal, but we love our house.
We're gonna keep on taking care of it.
Yeah. It's 10 o'clock. We need to go to bed.
Good night.
Good night. So it is 7 a.m. almost, and we have a couple more things to do before we get out of here. I need to put one more coat on the stargazing deck outside. Last night we had our friends come over and we laid out on the stargazing deck and talked for like an hour and looked at the stars. We saw shooting stars. Like, it was so awesome. The deck felt amazing. It felt brand new. So I just want to like add another coat to preserve that feeling for hopefully longer than it did last time. And Kristen is going to, what are you doing in here? You're doing the windows?
Okay, I've got to do the windows because being here for a couple days is great. You see all the little things like handprints on the windows, a forehead print on the window, like someone looked outside. And then when the monsoons came, the windows that I cleaned like last month are all messed up. And I want to Swiffer the bathroom. If you know, you know.
The walls. And then what time are we getting out of here?
I mean, hopefully like 11 or 12.
Do it.
Great. I really want a coffee.
Well, I just did this entire thing with the second coat, and the GoPro stopped filming like right when I started, so it's done. It took me like 45 minutes to do that, and this is going to feel so nice and so new and be protected for a long time. So the wood definitely looks better now. You can see it kind of has like a wetness to it right now, but that should dry out. It has like a glossy, not a glossy, but you can feel like a layer on top of it now, which is so good. I was so worried that this was just gonna start to degrade, but I think this should protect it for a long time. A couple more things to do outside, then we gotta pack up and get out of here. Good trip so far. Good trip. So the last thing that I need to do on my journey today is to clean out the cowboy tub. Guys, these chairs turned out so good. They look like brand new. They look so nice. I'm so happy with how we did on them. Kristen did a great job prepping them and doing the first coat. Crushed it. Okay, so Kristen is finishing up some cleaning. I am finishing up some work. And she's cleaning up before the cleaner comes?
Yeah, because sometimes there's like, you know, the drawers get a little dirty and they don't check that. It's not very often or without being like told.
How's it looking? It doesn't look bad. Looks good because you've been cleaning it.
Yeah.
Well, I like your
just little
shirt.
things.
Like your
Oh
shirt.
yeah, you like that? Just subtly check the link in our bio. Just kidding.
She's busy.
Though this summer was slow, we've been preparing for the future.
We took the time to update our branding and refine our Lodgify website, making sure that when people visit, they feel the heart and soul we put into this place. And it's already paying off. We've had a few new bookings come through the site, and it feels like a fresh start heading into fall and winter. With the changes we've made, we're excited to welcome new visitors and share this home with more people. The quiet summer gave us the chance to reset, and now with new bookings coming in, we're ready to move forward with fresh energy and a renewed sense of purpose.